Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. In Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
180. And middle. Alert. 0. 10. Omaha, like 7.
Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
40 got. 40 got.
Stafford's going to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Warren here from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, give me a radar. Big 20.
To throw, Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
180. Ready? Middle.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And the deep ball falls incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Monday. Alert! Hey, 50.
Trying for it with Stafford. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he has this down to the 34. Offense to the line fast.
6 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
59! 50-50!
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around, didn't matter. He still put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Number 20!
Back to work after throwing the pick. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
32! Alert! Hey, give me radar! Stop!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Taking a shot deep here. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Offense in the hurry up here.
50 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Going all the way to the end zone here. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Cut near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, yet again, partner, they choose to go for 2 instead of the PAT, and for the second time in this ballgame, they are successful.
You and I both know, having done this for a while, sometimes you go into these games and you don't exactly know the mindset. This one, it's pretty clear. It's all about aggressiveness, and they've started from the beginning with it, and more than likely going to finish with it, and they got a big lead to boot.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Stafford now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. Stafford. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on down to the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos running away with it in the second quarter.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. And that's caught. Great call, even if the points weren't needed. The lead swells by another 2. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's a job well done.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And this one does not go far. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages. Yeah,
that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Blue 60. 70. 50. Look behind.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Stafford throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Monday. 0.
Loss of 7 yards.
Hey, 22.
It's 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Comes. This is Noel. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bengals.
32. 21.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Bengals.
From the red zone on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
That, double right. Blue 60. 53. Hey, 22.
Stafford from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
59.
10 yards to go.
180. And middle. Look behind.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Stafford's going to throw once more. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 19.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 19. 18. Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And we put everything he's got behind it. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Broncos on top here at Mile High.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Another throw here for McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
It's such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is, rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked up.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not having enough velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first 3 letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, or it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
At the 21-yard line.
32. Libra. Big 20. 22. 11. 21.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Go waiting. Hey, 50. Hold on, Omaha. Ready, blue.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
All right, boys, here we go.
Working quickly here.
15 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
70.
A gain of 15. And the Bengals.
First down throw here for Stafford. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Hey, 20 hot.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
53.
It is 3rd down.
53. Ready. 59.
It's Stafford once more. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Go 20! Hey, give me radar. Big 20.
Trying for it with Stafford. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. Big strike here to Williams. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Monday. Hey, 70.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals first down.
Warren is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
25-yard line.
Hey, smash.
Now McCarthy. Trucks a defender. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Nakua here. He's got it. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy in that marker. Offense to the line fast.
2nd and a yard at the Bengals 14-yard line.
Back to the air. McCarthy. Brought in. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. 70. You got it. 7 Banjo. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. Throwing again now, McCarthy. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for two.
The Broncos will line
All
up
right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add two more onto the massive lead they've got?
38. Bengals 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bengals. First down. It's a gain of 10.
1st and 10, here's Stafford.
Cincinnati.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Broncos take
Well,
over.
no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's gonna be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's good for our Broncos. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
19.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McCarthy's going to look to throw this. Escapes them, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, 280. 50-50. Monday. Stay 50, stay 50.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bengals.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Easy. 59.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Zero. Real right. Right, 22. Double right.
They just get the play off. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Monday! Hurry! Set! 180! Omaha, ready move! 40 gun! Hey, 54! Hey, 70!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut into the lead by another point.
44. Bengals 14. Naimi Fairbairn.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
At the 34-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos. Take over.
From the shotgun, McCarthy absolutely fires this one right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 10-yard gain. But it's 4th down.
We snap it to McCarthy. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Hits his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Broncos are running them out of the building. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Broncos 50. Bengals
Reed now to kick
14.
this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bengals, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals, 1st down.
Hey, 54. 59. 0. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
All right, boys, here we go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Bengals, 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bengals just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13.
Hey, get a 20 in. White. Hey, red.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set. 80. 21. 50. 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Set. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Hey, 50.
Motion man sent left. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Set. 180. Omaha. Big 20. Two. Omaha, ready blue.
Burden the man in motion right. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. But as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Top row 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hurt. Bud. Be ready.
They're going to pass it here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
brings up second and 10.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Trying to set this up quick.
Gain of 26 yards. That's good. Broncos. First down. First and 10.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19, 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check, 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 check. Come 19, come 19, 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Check go.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Cut at the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 9.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
The Broncos will line up for the
Throwing again now, McCarthy. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Hurry, get a 20, Zebra. Middle, 20 high.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Stafford now on first down. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
First down, Bengals.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
59, set. 280, 970. Big 20. Hey, 5-0.
Here he goes, one final shot. Taking a final shot at the end zone. Smith brings in another one. And he's going to be chased down about a step before that goal line. Well, Brock, wouldn't have affected the outcome, but what an effort defensively all the way to the end as this game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. Well, look, again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start.